Part 2 of drawing the Alfa Romeo 8C, and I worked on this quite a bit last night and today. I didn't finish last night until about 11 when I posted it, but I did quite a bit of work on it today, probably about 4 or 5 hours. I didn't even keep a clock on it. But what I've done is I had a very loose sketch underneath, so I had to really figure stuff out. The sketch was kind of a little too much in a hurry, so I had to come back and with the ink I straightened the sketch out. And you can do that. Obviously the ink is permanent, the paper or the pencil is not. So what I usually do when I get one of these done is I run an eraser all over the whole thing to get rid of the pencil sketch anyway, so it was not too much of a problem. The first episode, the one I did last night, it just showed the grill here, the 3 grills, center grill and 2 side grills, and the lights that are down here, which I think are LED lights or QH lights. I obviously did quite a bit more on it. I put the top of the windshield frame on here, and I darkened the 2 mirrors. I did as much as I could so far with the headlights, a little bit more to do on those. I did the wheels and the tires and the shadowing underneath, the shadowing on the lower splitter there, and little stuff like that. You know, not big things, but things that'll make a difference in the final drawing. So it's really starting to look good. I think this is going to be a very pretty car. That's why I chose the thing in the first place. There are a couple things I didn't see last night when I did the sketch, so I had to redo those too. There are some little subtle pieces on here that I missed when I was doing the initial sketch, so I went back and cleaned up the drawing quite a bit before I even started it. And this is what you have so far. And what I did here too, when I did do this, like I said last night, is I probably went 3/4 as dark as that's going to finally be. I did about the same thing underneath it. That gives me a reference again. I may not even darken that up anymore, I'm not sure. It just depends on how dark I take the top part here and what it looks like in reference to it. If I make this very light, then I may take that down dark. I'm going to leave some of this white with reflection on it, but it'll be very small parts because the picture that I have does not show much in the way of reflection, just a general lightness in a couple of places. So I'll do pretty much the same thing. There's more reflection off the wheels than there is off anything else on the body. There's just one piece right down in here that shows the sunlight being reflected back into the cameraman's eyes. So that's the way I'm going to do this one also. Like I say, it's a beautiful car. I'm just hoping I do it justice. I think it's going to look very good though, and it'll be the new header on the website after I get it done. Anyway, that's it for today. I will post this and then we'll start the next drawing.